that's gonna hurt for the high elves. So these are rookie high elves, which means they don't have any dodge. So piling on was definitely the better option. I'm always happy to teach, Ronnie. So a training, an Apo, and a wizard. Fair enough. Fair enough. He's gonna need all three, I think. I don't get anything, so let's just go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stream go down or something? Ah, my opponent's rip. Yes, of course. So, let's go and kill something. Quality options? For real? Wow, must be a quiet night, huh? Or morning. I I do play Dungeons & Dragons. In fact, I played Dungeons & Dragons last night. Which is why I wasn't in the tournament. Oh, he's still placing. So I've played a couple of characters. The one that I play right now is an interesting mix. She's a barbarian fighter sword sage combination. Nice, Ronnie. So let's say we're gonna pile on here. I haven't yet. No, Mac. It looks pretty nice. So let's say I blitz this guy. Nice. Very nice. Yes, I'm actually looking forward to it. So I've got a guard now, that's good. He's got a wizard. I have 13 players. I'm going to want to put my 30 player in here. Hey there, Aether. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed the game. That was some bullshit move, huh? Back at the end. Real crazy. So let's not put my kicker in the game yet, because I don't need him now. Yeah, I remember your username. Yes, that was some bullshit play. Turn 15. That was ridiculous. Let's see. I want you up here. I can see how you're a little salty after that. Because, you know, your bash luck was better, but you had the game in the bag. It was foolproof, and then, bam. I actually called it. I said, well, you know, oh, it's only a 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 die. I can do that. I can do this surf. But obviously, I didn't actually plan on it working out. Well, I mean, I planned on it, but I didn't expect it. Let's call it that. Yes, that is true. That was unnecessary, and I rolled a POW push, so actually, if his dodge would have saved him if he had been one square further out. It was interesting. It was very interesting. See, I don't actually need an assist here, but at least this way I can decide when to move him. Yep, we're good. We're good. Nice bounce, very friendly. Let's start off with Mac, because he earned piling on. I think I'd rather be where I am, in case I don't need to use piling on. It's a stun. Mighty Blow is still there. Okay, you see, I rolled 10 for armor, so I know that I didn't need to use Mighty Blow. So I get to use Mighty Blow on the injury roll, which is also a stun. Aww, look at that. I've re-rolled 1-2 into 1-1. Well, that's actually a good attitude, Aether. Not that I'm saying you should be, because you played it pretty solidly most of the game. But let's just go here, actually. But it is it's a lot more helpful for the learning part. Not good bash so far. Let's see, I'll need an assist up in here. He does a little bit, yeah, Mac. Well, laugh all you want, but that was you, mate. So 3 dice with the ogre. I'm not going to foul this turn. I want to foul something better, basically. So I'm going to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could be there, which is nice. That means he doesn't have tackles, so I'm going to go here with my catcher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is there a better spot for this guy to be? You know what? I'm going to go here. Now it's a double screen. Good luck getting past that, to be honest. I think I can live with this for now. Let's do the 3 die. The 3 die is good. And let's put him here, shall we? Follow, yes. Still no result, though. 1, 2, 3. Does he have a catcher even? He's got 2 catchers. He's got 2 throwers. No, catchers. Just the card that's wrong. So these guys can reach this far. And I do have a bit of a hole here, so I suppose I should just go for this side now. There. There, I like it. Pick up, yay! So he could 4+4+3+ this, I suppose. Well, if he's willing to risk that, that's okay. So the real problem is twofold. He has a wizard and he has catchers, and that combination is brutal. And of course he doesn't get bashed enough. I need to deal more damage, basically. Now I do have Dirty Player, and I've got 13 guys, so I can afford to lose 2 guys to fouling and still have 11 versus whatever he has left. But ideally the fouls should be either on the catcher or on the blitzers. He's going to blitz my catcher, who's got blodge. And it's good, yay. Yes, I'll use dodge, thank you. Come on, follow it up, follow it up. You want to mark that guy, you know you do. Yeah, good enough, I think. Depending on where these guys go. No, that's going to be rough though. Nope, I'm not going to surf then. But at least I can get in there and keep them busy, keep them connected. So the one good thing about piling on the human blitzer is also that they've got movement 7. So in this case you can see that I really didn't need his tackle zone anywhere. And with movement 7 he can still blitz quite a range of players next turn. Let's see, is there any blitzer? I could blitz this catcher. Let's just stand here first. Nice. I could blitz this catcher, but then fouling him will be damn hard. Also, it will leave me connected in a lot of places. And I really don't want to risk that. I could one die, but that's not good. Well, let's get rid of a catcher still. So let's think about the setup afterwards. So this guy's got guard, which means this is a 2-die. That's nice. Both down is good enough. POW is also great, of course. I am going to follow up because piling on is a thing. And that is a KO. Mighty Blow did a thing. I'm not going to pile on a KO. KOs are fine. So I am a bit out of position here. I need to think about what to do in terms of protecting myself. I suppose I could just gang foul this guy, because he's got strength 4. I can get an assist up here. Yeah, I'm going to risk that. I'm going to risk getting blitzed on the ball. Hey there, Valenich. Monday is my day off. I work 4 days a week. Oh, bit of a thinking mistake here. It's a bigger risk than I thought. Although I do have the guard there, that's good. And the reason it's a bigger mistake than I thought is that my dirty player is marked, which means the foul is nowhere near as easy as I thought. Also, I want to get this catcher out, so this could very well become problematic soon. Let's go here. Get the catcher out. Also, it's going to be probably going to be a wizard turn, but that's okay. I'm going to face one anyway. I think here or there, here or there. There's better. No, here's better. Yeah, the dodge is good. Nice. 3 assists with dirty player. Pretty good odds. And a 6 is enough. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I am a teacher at the university here, Mara. I teach cognitive neuroscience. So that's basically how we study how the brain works. The wizard could hit me hard. Yeah, so a lot of people don't seem to realize this, but you can't really play decent humans without fouling, in my opinion. And some people think it's not a decent part of the game, but I disagree. It's just the rules. Nice, Valenich. Yeah, I usually tell people at the university also, yeah, I don't do Mondays. He thinks I'm going to win regardless. I'm not so sure, to be honest. So by the official rules, he could have fireballed this, and this guy wouldn't have been hit because he's prone. But unfortunately, Cyanide has misimplemented this, amongst other things. So if he fireballed this, he would risk a turnover by hitting his own guy. He could still do it at the end of his turn, just to hit 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of my guys. I need a frenzy soon. Thrower here, catcher, blitzer there. Well, if I can push him with the guard, then... No, we're still here, I think. Welcome, Soviet. So if I can move here, push with the guard, then I've got an assist from guard on the blitzer, whom I can then 2-die with Mac, hopefully resulting in a POW push or better and getting me past here. Ooh, time is a thing. If this is better than a push, that would be even nicer, of course, but a push is actually enough at the moment. Follow. So if this guy goes down, I've actually made a hole here. Okay, cool. Yay, I have made a hole. So this would be a moment where piling on would be pretty terrible, right? Because if I follow here, and if I would need to pile on now, but I don't, then I would be blocking the hole that I just made with my own prone body. So let's see, here looks nice. Here is good. Let's put the ogre there, if he wants to. He does want to, because he's a lot harder to remove. I will be making my screen a little bit loosely, just so that fireball won't catch all of them at once. Yeah, Mighty Blow has been doing pretty well. And piling on hasn't been needed much yet. Let's just get Larson Boss here to make it a bit harder to get in there. So this should be a 1-die already. Let's just make it 2 then. Still a risk, but one that I'm willing to take. So he's got a guy on my cage corner, which is not ideal. I don't want to follow because that would lead to chain pushing shenanigans. I'm gonna risk a dodge here. 2 dodges actually. 1 and 2. Wow, nice. So he can block this guy and he can block this guy. So my cage isn't that safe. But if he fireballs, at least I've got a couple of guys around the corners to make it harder for him to scoop up the ball or blitz the ball carrier, depending on what the wizard does. I was kind of expecting a lightning bolt at this point. Could still do that. So at least I'm making steady progress up the pitch. I'm down a player and only KOs, but at least I've got on-pitch dominance at the moment, and I've got spares and he doesn't. So I will still foul with linemen if the opportunity presents itself, because they're going to get replaced anyway. So let's see, 18 star player points, 19, 3, 6. Yeah, so ideally I would score with Bustahimo because he's on 0 and 2 touchdowns. Oh, that's Huh. I just realized that the player blitzing me is me. I only now saw that the player was so I can't actually say good game anymore. Hey there, party food. 110k winnings. Yes, that's fine, don't touch it. Killer Orc skilled on the MVP, and it is as it is, got the other MVP. Nice. Well, that was quick. Not sure if quick makes me happy. Yeah, I can do one more, since it was that quick. Oh, nice doubles. This was a catcher, yes? I'm gonna go with guard. It's hard to go wrong with guard. And with armor 8, guard is actually a lot better. I would already give guard to a real human catcher. Ideally, yes, Balshab. So, Balsha B. I would say yes. Normally, you want to fire them. I don't think if you want to give them wrestle or block, then you don't want to give them dirty player. Basically, if you do give them dirty player, then you will want to fire them. It's actually part of the reason why I often have multiple dirty player. It's so that if one skills, you're not stuck without any. One good skill that you can stack with dirty player is actually kick. The reason for that being, if your kick guy has used kick already, you've already played your defensive drive, then you don't really need him anymore, because usually you have 2 8-turn drives in a game, and that means your kicker is now suddenly expendable, and then he can foul and use dirty player. So that's what I often do when my first dirty player gets a second skill.